of Roma took the mantle from Francesco Totti. Has made that armband. Francesco, a little more subdued at times. Not in the suit this evening. We haven't even touched on these two men really in the build-up, Gonzalo. And we are underway in San Siro. Roma get us going in their change strip. Calhanoglu trying to work his magic into the final third, blocked off as a player, of course, now at Roma. Calhanoglu has a go.
It's not going to be open early on.
Suso cutting back onto that left boot. Calabria. Milan keeping the attack alive. It's a great ball back into Calabria. It's over the top of the crossbar. Bonaventura begging for the ball to come his way, but after a goal last weekend, Calabria wanted his second of the season.
Well, I'm not sure if there's a flag.
Calhanoglu once again, though. Milan winning the ball back quickly. Higuain, it's a good save down to his right, that from Olsen.
Very, very good hit from Higuain. And as we mentioned before, Calhanoglu started the game well. He gave a poor pass.
Suso. So much support. He's only got defenders around him. Patrick Schick is trying to just work his way through.
Language of Daniele De Rossi. Him and Steven Nzonzi are working hard.
It's a good strike from range and tip. Lovely threaded pass to Rodriguez. Just couldn't get around the defender. Great ball across. Kessié fires it in at the back post. Milan have the lead 6 minutes before the break. And it's Franck Kessié who was there in the right place at the right time to slot it home as the Rossoneri fans celebrate in the San Siro in the wet just before the break. It's Milan 1, Roma 0.
Brilliant goal, and well deserved. It was well worked. They were patient, Milan. They kept the ball alive. Bonaventura doesn't panic. He plays a lovely little ball in.
Dzeko with a neat pull back to Karsdorp. It's another one that's Rodriguez takes over the charge. Now have a go.
5, they look a lot more slicker in possession.
Given away by Higuain, and in Dzeko! Space, but can lay it off to Nzonzi. Space on this near side for Kolarov. He's used well, but punches it away. El Shaarawy on the loose ball. Helped on by De Rossi.
Oh.
It's picking around, and that's the equaliser. Roma draw level, and from an unlikely source, Fazio with the strike of all people, but it dropped to the centre-back, and he finished it like a centre-forward. And Roma are level just before the hour mark in the San Siro.
Smart changes from Di Francesco. Really good management. And the strikes are on very well.
Higuain onto that flag, might stay down here. Gonzalo Higuain! He certainly didn't check his celebration. Let's take a look here. Oh, have they pulled this back then? Looks like the goal won't stand. It's 6 in to go.
Roma are a big side as well.
Dzeko and Nzonzi scrapping for it. Nzonzi!
It's whether it was intentional or accidental.
Well, Mr. Marco Guida's going to go and have a look at it. We'll get plenty more opportunities to see it.
I think when he sees that, the referee will disallow the goal. Now, Steven Nzonzi will argue it was accidental.
Seems to hit both arms when you see him on 11 Sports. Again, that's easily picked off. Higuain, space on the edge of the box. Cutrone!
And I called it about 15 minutes ago that Steven Nzonzi was absolutely shattered, and he tried a tired, weak pass, and now it falls to Higuain, centre forward on his left foot. You thought he might go for a goal, but the way to pass to Cutrone is absolutely perfection. Daniele De Rossi can't get back in, but the youngster, with seconds left on the clock, an absolutely immaculate finish, doesn't panic, slots it into the side.